Aswan High Dam, Egypt's modern example of construction on a monumental scale. The controversial 13 kilometers south of Aswan Dam contains 18 times the amount of material used in the Great Pyramid of Khufu and created Lake Nasser, one of the world's largest artificial lakes. Video cameras and zoom lenses are not allowed on site, although nobody seems to monitor this. Well, Lonely Planet have got it wrong. I came here in 1978 in July, and all the water was pouring through, massive plume of water. Then 40 years ago this week in December 1982, the scene was like you see it now. What you see here is the hydroelectric creation, and some of it's used for a local fertilizer factory. But the whole width of the dam can't be seen because most of it's beyond that mount. And there's a monument in the distance, which is new, and you can apparently climb up there. And I don't know if you can take pictures, but it's tempting. But today, strange enough, they got clouds. Anyway, back to Lonely Planet, nobody monitoring. I paid the 100 Egyptian pounds yesterday. Got out of the taxi at the car park on the west side of the dam, and there was a footpath. So I walked along the footpath looking at the wide sweep of the dam with the River Nile on the left. And the top of the dam is 90 meters wide, and very wide at the base. I was walking along the path. There was litter and there were footprints. But I am in a country where citizens' arrest is prevalent. Two men around 20 I saw arguing with someone in a pickup truck on the road. Might have been saying, leave him alone. No, we'll go and arrest him. So they came up to me and told me only Egyptians were allowed to walk there and I shouldn't be taking pictures. I continued to take pictures, and I ended up at the tourist spot. Took some pictures there. But the tourist spot, you just look down the slopes, you can't see a lot of the dam. And I was taken to a couple of soldiers. I took the memory card out of the camera, convinced them I deleted the pictures. Although I did delete one or two in front of these men who accosted me, who said they were police, but they didn't have any badge or card of authority on them. And that's the second time I've been detained for taking pictures. So I've come back today because I wondered if it's possible to visit this hydroelectric installation. The woman in the hotel who acted as a tourist agent, I showed her the picture of this on the tourist map, and she told me this morning that you have to have a pass to come here. Well, that's not right, because there's lots of tourists are here. I can only make this video and take pictures on my mobile phone. I managed to take some pictures on my Nikon without being seen. I'd set the Nikon up on a mini tripod and I was stopped. However, I've still got those pictures, and I'm making this video on the iPhone. But in Egypt, it's just like Brunel said, he could fill volumes writing about the contradictions and the anomalies. People say, yes, you can do that, no, you can't go there. And the woman saying I needed a pass to come here, well, that's wrong, because plenty of Egyptian tourists are here. But we're allowed mobile phones, but funnily enough, despite the power of a video on YouTube on mobile phones, can't use the Nikon. But that doesn't matter really. But I'm just pleased to be at this site, because I was thwarted 2 days ago and yesterday from getting here. So it's the third time I've been here. But Egypt is just full of hassle. If you're not in the right spot with the right angle or the right photographic device, it's just nothing but problems. So let's hopefully appreciate this video together.